Charlie, Charlie, don't say a word, because I know exactly what you're going to say. I've been thinking about it all day. You're going to start off with, that heavenly odor. Is that perfume or is that you? And then you're going to look in my eyes and you're going to say, you drive me crazy. Did you know that? Did you know you drive me crazy? And then you're going to take my hand and you're going to hold it in yours. And this is the best part. Then you're going to say, honey, you are the sweetest, the softest, the prettiest girl in this whole cockeyed, crazy, wide, wonderful world. Oh, brother, you sure know how to talk to a girl. You got muscles you don't need. Yes, yes, indeed. Wild, dead wild. You should see yourself in my eyes. You're a blue ribbon, it's a prize. You should see yourself and inspect yourself. Hey, get up there, a man. Reflect yourself. You should see yourself as I see you now. Charlie, you know what I did today? I went looking for furniture. Bedroom sets and kitchen sets and bedroom sets, living room sets, bedroom sets. Oh, and Charlie, I have the money for the down payment right here. My dowry. Charlie, doesn't the lake look beautiful? Oh, feels nice too, huh? Looks like a great big wishing well. Hey, Charlie, hey, what is there we throw something in the lake for luck, huh? Look, Walter, there's a girl in there drowning.
Don't look.
Hey, there's a lady there. I think she's drowning.
It's none of our business. We can't get involved.
Hey, what's going on over here? That attractive young girl seems to be drowning. What did she say? Peanut! Dad, 2 or 3 times! I don't think she can even swim. Sure doesn't look like it. You should take her swimming lessons now at school, right?
Hey, wow, I'll get my big brother. He's never seen a drowning before.
Peanut! I'll grab the peanut! What's going on? What happened?
There's a girl in the lake. I think she's drowning.
Drowning? There's a girl in the lake drowning and you all just stand around? My God, why don't someone do something? Why don't you? I can't walk the dog. You're just talking all the way. I help. The chest, the chest.
What's going on now?
Here, this lady's gonna help her out. Oh.
seen her before.
What do we
What
do?
do we do?
Artificial respiration.
Yeah.
Mouth to mouth. Mouth to mouth resuscitation. I just wanted to give her.
Upside down. We gotta get the water out.
Oh my God, I'm in Australia. Put me down! Put me down! What do you think I'm doing, you bunch of degenerates? Is this how you get your kids, ladies?
Take it easy, Miss Drowning. Wow, what a stupid broad. Maybe she's trying to knock herself off or something. Sure, it was some guy.
Huh, that's a laugh. I have everything to live for. I'm a perfectly normal, desirable, and much sought-after young woman who can have any man she wants at the snap of her fingers. A little wet.
I think you're a little wet, lady.
All right, let's break it up here. Come on, let's break it up. Let's go hard. Let's go. Come on.
The stupid broad was drowning.
Yeah.
We're just trying to help her out.
Take it easy, lady.
All right, move
Where
it.
were you when I needed you?
I'm a taxpayer. Are you all right, lady?
I'm fine. I feel fine. I'm very fine. Put it down in your little black book. Crazy drowned lady feels fine.
You want to tell us what happened?
I lost my shoe. That's what happened.
Monty, look for the lady's shoe, will you?
Yeah, look for it, Monty.
But what did it look like?
Like this one, what it looked like.
Oh.
What's your name, miss?
Charity. Charity Hope Valentine.
Charity Hope Valentine.
I wouldn't snicker at other people's names, Monty.
Address?
615 West 94th Street.
Occupation?
I'm a social consultant.
Where?
Fandango Ballroom.
Oh, you work in one of those tango palaces?
It's temporary.
Length of employment?
8 years. Oh, Monty, there's my shoe. There's my shoe in the water. Would you be a sweet cop and get my shoe, please? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. He's a sweet cop.
You want to tell me what you were doing in the water?
Oh, actually, very little. You see, my fiancé Charlie and I, well, that's his name on my tattoo. Well, he's not exactly my fiancé. You see, we're engaged to be wed the minute his own marriage breaks up, which, if you ask me, looks like it's on the rocks right now. Anyway, we had an appointment to meet. Thank you, Monty. Anyway, they squish. Anyway, where was I?
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, we had an appointment to meet in the park because naturally, we can't meet at his place. His wife is very peculiar. And I took my shoe off and I put my foot in the water. And put my foot in the water. My feet are always hot, and I slipped.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, he made a grab for me, but all he got was my dowry, and I fell in.
Give us a break. Really?
He started to come in after me, but he didn't on account of his bad back, which he received that in the army. Although he is very athletic, he plays handball and the horses. Anyway, he ran off to get help.
Now, honey, didn't you leave a tiny little detail out of that story?
Like what?
Like there ain't one word of truth in it? Hello, men. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nikki, did you hear about Charity and her new boyfriend?
Oh, they're gonna be married, honey! All the luck in the world.
He stole her money and pushed him in the lake.
He wasn't for you.
All right, ladies, Prince Philip just walked in, so stick the gum behind your ears and drag it out on the floor.
Ah, shut up.
I bet you Charlie is out there right now with a perfectly logical explanation. You'll see.
Yeah, sure. Listen, honey. You know that I, Nikki Pignatelli, does not like to say harsh or cruel things, despite the fact that I did spend a few quiet years in an upstate government hotel. I am still basically warm, kind-hearted, and sincere. True?
True.
True. So as a friend, one who cares and loves you, I feel I owe you this. You're a stupid broad. You run your heart like a hotel. You got guys checking in and out all the time.
But this time it's different.
Yeah, sure.
He wouldn't push me. He loves me. Why, every time I say to him I love you, he always says to me, ditto. Ditto. That's just the way he says it. Now, does that sound like a guy who puts a girl in the lake for $200?
Right. Ditto.
Look at him, honey. We've got a living to make. If you call this a living.
You should see yourself like tonight. You're 101 electric light. You're a buster, you got class. And when you make a pass, man, it's all.
Hey, mister, can I talk to you? He has some really nice hair. Look at that hair, handsome boy.
Come on, talk to me. My
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Hey, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender! Spend a little time with me. Do you wanna have fun? How's about a few laps? I could show you a good time. Do you wanna have fun? Fun, fun. How's about a few fun laughs? Fun laughs, fun laughs, fun laughs, fun laughs. Good time, fun laugh, good time, fun laugh, good time.
What do you say to us? Hey, how's about a few
Laughs.
I could give you some.
Are you ready for some?
Fun.
How would you like
Let me show you.
Good time. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Would you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. Fun, laugh, good time. Fun, laugh, good time. Fun, laugh, good time. How's about it, palsy?
Yeah.
Yeah. coming tonight?
Oh, he'll come. Like he's come every night for the past 2 months with a gardenia in his lapel and a cigarette dangling from his lip.
And a pound and a half of Vaseline in his hair.
Yeah, no wonder he never wore a hat. It kept sliding off his head.
He will be here tonight, I know it. He will, he will, he will.
He won't.
I know he won't.
Come on.
Ah, Nicky, I'm the biggest pushover that ever lived.
Will you come on?
Shut up.
Whoa, girl.
No account for taste.
If you stole your purse, why don't you call the cops? They could still pick him up.
Honey, you know how many guys there are running around the city with pocketbooks?
Aw, Nicky.
I know.
Oh, why did he do it? Why? I bought him everything he ever wanted. I even got him a midnight blue $79 mohair Italian suit that he could have got for $45 at Howard's. But that louse wouldn't wear a Howard suit.
That's it, babe. You get it off your chest.
The things I used to do for him, like getting up in the middle of the night to get him a bottle of Yoo-Hoo chocolate milk and a provolone sandwich.
Man, they got no feelings.
Well, I've had it up to here, mister. You can slip and slide your greasy head on some other girl's shoulder.
You tell him, baby.
I hope your tight Italian pants choke you to death.
Oh, wait, the kid's gonna be all right.
It won't happen to me again.
I hope not.
How did it all start, anyway? Can I remember how this song and dance began? Yes, I can. Damn right I can. It began, well, anyway, you see, there was a man who stopped and asked me if I knew which way was Lexington Avenue. He said, I'm going to Bloomingdale's. I said, I'm going to Bloomingdale's. So he hooked it over to Bloomingdale's. He wanted to buy some jockey shorts. Then he said, Miss, would you like a cup of tea or maybe some 7-Up? I left the tip, picked up the tab for the jockey shorts and the taxi cab. He dropped me off and I burned. Boy, let that be a lesson to you. Lower the boom, girl, lower the boom. But what can you do when he knocks on your door? 'Cause they locked him out of his furnished room. So he moves in. He moves in with the jockey shorts and a paper bag, nothing else. He needs toothpaste and a toothbrush and pajama tops. He needs a razor blade, a razor, and a comb. Several. He needs sisterine and brotherine and fatherine and motherine. He needs a hat to hang up in my flat and call it home.
Sorry.
In no time at all, we are very much in love, and I'm blushing like a sentimental slob. And he's kissing me and hugging me, and all the time he's bugging me to go out and try to find myself a better paying job. Come July, it's 98 degrees. He wants a coat. He wants a fur-lined coat for collar, cuffs, the works, plus tax. While I really didn't begrudge it when I figured out my
I'm crazy for you, Charity.
Sure. The next thing you know, I believe him. And then I'm paying for the train tickets, the hotel bill, the saltwater taffy, 3 Turkish baths, and a massage. Then he asks for pocket money, poker money, pokey money, skating money, bowling money, movie money, haircut money, shoe shine money, micro bill from Louis' bar, micro bill from Charlie's bar, micro bill from Maxie's bar. But does he ask for subway money? No, he don't want subway money, 'cause it turns out the bum wants to go to Florida. Come on down.
What's your answer, Charity?
Here's my answer, Marvin. Now hear this and get this. Oh, Susanna, amen. This if that heart ain't gonna be torn apart ever, ever, ever again. Olé! My problem is I'm too giving. I'm always giving and I never get. Well, I'm through giving. I already gave and I'm not giving anymore.
Would you give to the poor unwed mothers of New York?
Oh, with humane pleasure.
Thank and bless you.
Excuse me, are you an unwed mother?
No, but my mother is.
Could you please give a wave out whooping cough? Whooping cough? Oh, by all means, yes.
Thank you. Will you help stamp out sex in our schools?
Oh, I certainly want to do that. See what I mean? Now I'm starving to death and I just gave away my last nickel. Give to a hungry dance hall hostess.
No soliciting, please.
Now just a minute, Napoleon.
Get to me a taxi right away. I'm going home.
Drusilla, wait. Excuse me, Signorina. I am very sorry. Forgive me.
Vittorio Vidal. That's Vittorio Vidal, the movie star.
Drusilla, you must let me explain.
Look, it's really him, look.
I just said hello to the girl, that is all.
Don't touch me. We're through, Vittorio. I hate you. Do you hear? I hate the sight of you.
Gee, she really knows him.
Drusilla, you cannot walk out on me like this.
Oh, no? Just watch me. Just watch me.
Watch. You're not watching.
You are coming inside. How would it look for a big star like me to be seen alone in a club without a girl?
That's your problem. Where's my taxi?
Taxi!
You are coming inside.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not, you two-bit bee picture-fading Romeo. I would be caught dead seeing with you. You want to go back in there? Get yourself another girl.
Drusilla. Excuse me, Signorina. I am very sorry. Forgive me.
My pleasure.
You, are you busy tonight?
He wants to know if you're busy tonight.
No. You. Yes, you. Are you busy tonight?
What time?
Now, right now.
Right now is very good for me.
You wouldn't dare. A girl off the streets.
Wouldn't I? Come.
Oh, Vittorio, you wouldn't.
He did.
Oh!
I'm with him.
goes Vittorio.
What happened to Ursula?
That's not the girl he came in with. I've never seen her before.
Who could she be?
She doesn't look familiar.
Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's me. Oh, isn't this gay?
Monsieur Vidal.
A bottle of your finest champagne.
And for Madame.
Oh, I'll just browse for a while.
I just wish I knew what she wanted. You know she gets insanely jealous if I look at another woman. Wouldn't you call that psychotic?
Boyou de boeuf au naturally.
You tell me. What do you think it is?
Hot roast.
And yet, she can be so vital, so exciting and full of life.
Do you think we could have some rolls while we're waiting?
Talk to me.
Yes, Vittorio?
You look like a normal, sensible girl.
Oh, I try to dress simply.
Wouldn't you say she was vital and brimming with life?
Oh, that was my immediate reaction.
And yet she can be childish, neurotic, impossible.
Oh, that was my second impression.
Why are women like that? I never met a man I couldn't depend upon, have you?
Oh, I depend on them all the time.
Is she worth all this? Is she?
Well, as you say, she is vital and brimming with life.
That is true. She is vital and brimming with life.
Of course, you know her better than I do.
No, you're right. She is vital and brimming with life.
I think I just screwed myself up.
Telephone, Monsieur Vidal.
Ha-ha. It is her, begging for forgiveness. Will she cry and plead for me to come to her apartment? What should I do? Should I be magnanimous and forgive her? Or should I be aloof?
Aloof. The aloofer, the better.
You're right. I am not here. Now I am hungry. Bring us to Chateaubriand.
Do you think I could use the telephone? I'd like to check with my telephone service.
Very good, sir. To Chateaubriand.
Oh, and trim the fat. Hello, Nikki. Miss Valentine speaking. Miss Valentine, any messages for me? Charity jerk. Who called? Jerry the Greek. Oh, must have been an overseas call. Well, I really don't know what time I'll be home. That's entirely up to Vittorio. Vittorio Vidal, the movie star. We're sitting here together at a table at the Pompeii Club waiting for our roles. Oh, all right. Would you please say hello?
Hello.
There's your hello. Now, goodbye.
I seem to have done nothing but talk about my own problems. It must be very boring.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want you to be bored. Talk about something else.
I don't want to talk anymore.
What do you want to do?
I want to dance.
Why?
I'm going to faint.
She's passed out.
Somebody get some ammonia.
Rub her wrists. Loosen her collar.
Give her air. Give her air.
Put her down.
Yes, lay her down.
Where?
Your apartment.
apartment.
Cozy.
Good evening, Manfred.
Good evening, sir. I've laid out a light supper.
Thank you, Manfred. Were there any calls for me?
No call, sir.
Let's keep it that way.
Good night, Manfred.
Good night, sir. Good night, ma'am.
Good night, Manny. Oh, he's sweet. You're lucky to have someone who's worried about you all the time.
Right now, I am worried about you. Do you want to lie down?
It's your bed, whatever you say.
I say you should eat something. What would you like? Chicken, ham, turkey, Genoa salami?
Isn't that funny, huh? The minute Manny went to bed, I wasn't hungry anymore.
You are a funny girl.
Yeah? Is that good or bad?
Oh, it is good. Very good.
No kidding. Keep talking.
You know, I just realized I don't know a thing about you.
Oh, well, I could tell you everything about me, who I am and what I do. But it would be really a waste of time because I'm going to lie.
Why would you lie?
Because I want to impress you. If I told you what I really did, you wouldn't be very impressed.
Let me be the judge of that. What do you do?
Dance hall hostess.
What?
I'm a dance hall hostess. See? I told you. You should have let me lie. I was going to be an assistant dental technician.
That does not sound very impressive.
Oh, but it is to a dance hall hostess.
It seems you are the one who doesn't seem very impressed. Why did you take a job like that anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Fickle finger of fate, I guess.
What?
Fickle finger of fate. Don't you know what that means?
Yes, I think so.
I don't. Not really. But, you know, people always ask me, why did you take up with that guy, or how did you wind up in that joint? I always got so embarrassed saying I don't know. But it's the truth. I don't. Ooh, scoozy. But I guess you're supposed to know why you do things or how you wind up in places. So now when anyone ever asks me why or how, I just say fickle finger of fate. And I don't get embarrassed anymore.
I think you just like saying it.
You know, I think you're right. Fickle finger of fate. Fickle finger of fate. Feels good. Cools the mouth. You want to try it?
Very well. Fickle finger of fate.
You like it?
Very nice.
Oh, that's great, because I got lots of phrases I like to say, you know? Like, you know, if some wiseacre comes into the fandango and says to me something fresh or something dirty, I just like to say, up yours.
You do?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Fits almost any question. Of course, I wouldn't say it to a nice, refined gentleman like yourself. I mean, you say to me, why'd you ever take a job like a dance hall hostess? And I say, up yours. Well, it just isn't nice, you know what I mean? But I can say fickle finger of fate, can't I?
You certainly can. Here, let us drink to it.
Okay.
To the fickled finger
Of fate.
bottoms up.
Up yours. Sorry, it just slipped out.
You are wonderful. You are really wonderful.
Yeah? You think so? Gee, that's really something coming from Vittorio Vidal.
And what makes you think Victoria Vidal is so special?
Have you ever seen you in the movies?
Fortunately, no. If nothing else, I have good taste.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. You should have seen that picture you made with Monica Monicoli.
Monica Monicelli.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, there was this scene. I couldn't see it too good because it was real foggy. But you had just finished making wild love to her, which is why I think it was so foggy. And then she started to cry like this. Mario! And then do you remember what you did?
Fortunately, no.
Oh, I will, for as long as I live. You bent down and you kissed every one of her fingers from pinky to thumb. And then do you remember what you said? I do, and I remember every word exactly. You said, without love, life has no purpose. Oh, God, did that ever hit home? Oh, you got me right where I live. I went through that whole picture and 6 Milky Ways just to hear that line again. Without love, life has no purpose. Oh.
Is that what you believe?
Well, sure. Don't you? Doesn't everybody?
Why? Why do you believe in love?
Well, I don't know. You gotta have some religion.
And so your religion is love?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I sure do go to the church a lot.
Signorina Valentine, I see you sitting here before me with my own eyes, but I find it hard to believe you really exist.
I don't believe I'm here either. Say, do you think that I could have an autographed picture? I mean, just so I can prove it to myself tomorrow?
It is the least I could do. With a mustache or without?
Without.
For?
Charity,
For charity?
who was with me in my apartment. Alone. I swear it. Tonight, Vittorio.
I know the rest. Eccola.
Thanks. Oh, you move right into my locker tomorrow night. Gee, what a night for me. Champagne, dancing, personally autographed picture. But it may not be enough.
For what?
To prove to my girlfriends that I was really here. Say, do you think that I could have a small article of personal apparel, like a tie, a handkerchief, or an old camel's hair coat, anything?
I get something for you right away. You won't leave?
Hurricane Hazel could strike. I'm not moving. The girls in the ballroom would never believe me in a million years. If they could see me now, that little game of fun. I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I'd like the scoutful bums to see for a fact the kind of top draw first-rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, we look where I am. Tonight I landed, pow, right in a pot of jam. What a set up, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. They'd never believe it. They'd never believe it.
I used this in my first motion picture, $1 Million Lips.
What a beautiful black thing.
It is a hat. Eccola. Wait, there is more.
If they could see me now, my little dusty a traipsing around this $1 million chicken coop. I hear those thrift shop cats say, brother, get her draped on a bedspread made from 3 kinds of fur. All I can say is, wow, wait till the rip and wrap. See just exactly how he signed his autograph. What a build-up, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. repeat it.
I use this in the Dancing Spy. It is yours.
Oh, I couldn't.
I insist.
I can't.
You must.
I'll take it.
Wait, there is more.
Ciao, Vittorio, baby. Who's waiting on me like it was a Maynard D. I hear my body say, crazy what's here. Tonight he's living me right. The other half lives to think the highest brow, which I must say is he should pick the lowest brow, which there's no doubt is me. One step up, holy cow, and never believe my friends could see me now.
Senorita Valentine, come here, please. I find that in all of my possessions, I have nothing that truly expresses my warm feeling for you. So I ask you, please, to accept this.
I accept. And may I say that I have never received a gift that came in such a gorgeous package.
Now shall we have some dinner?
Mr. Vidal,
Eh?
you have been so nice to me. Is there any way that I can return the favor?
I don't understand.
I mean, is there anything I can do? Anything you want me to do? Am I making myself clear?
Perfectly. Now shall we have some dinner?
I'm not making myself clear. Mr. Vidal, you have been so nice to me. Is there any way that I can return the favor?
I know what you mean.
Oh, okay. Let's have dinner. But of course, later on, if you change your mind about, well, you know, what the hell, you know what I mean? You see, I know the heartache you're going through. I, too, have been to the well and come up with an empty bucket.
You mean Drusilla?
You're nuts about her, right?
I haven't given her a thought all night.
Sure. She's got you gaga. I can tell the way you say her name. You've got little violins in your voice. Ursula! Ursula!
Nonsense.
Sir! Miss March is at the door.
Ursula.
See what I mean?
Get rid of her. Tell her I'm not there.
I did, sir, but she insists on seeing you anyway.
Why? Why does she torture me like this?
Fickle finger of fate, I guess.
Vittorio, let me in. I must talk to you.
Talk? You mean scream, don't you? What should I do? Help me.
Be firm. Be strong. Be a man.
Yes.
Please, Vittorio, I beg of you, please.
No!
Please.
No!
Please.
No!
Oh, I can't stand it. Let her in.
Yes, let her in.
Oh, wait. Hold it. I'd better get in the closet.
Why?
Well, if she can't see me, then I wasn't here.
Please.
You are wonderful. Thank you very much. All right, Manfred.
Oh, you know, this is just like that French picture you made, 6 in a bed.
Can I let her in now, sir?
Hold it, hold it. Oh, if you get a chance, I'd love a cold beer.
Vittorio, what is going on? I heard voices. Who are you talking to?
Is that why you came back again? To accuse me? Very well. It's that girl I picked up in front of the club tonight. She has been with me all night long. She is in that closet right now. Go on, look for yourself.
All right, I will. What is wrong with me? Thinking you could stoop so low as to hide a girl in the closet. Oh, forgive me, Vittorio. I don't know what comes over me. The thought of you with another girl drives me insane. I try to fight it, but I can't. Why do I torture myself? Why? 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 Oh, Vittorio, if I knew you really cared, I'd forgive you anything.
Kid. Cara mia, do you think a man as passionate as me could suddenly stop caring?
And to think I was even jealous of that little nothing you picked up tonight.
Why do we say the things we do? Why do we torture each other like this?
Because I am a foolish, immature child, that's why.
It is my vanity. My stupid, egotistical vanity.
Oh, no, darling, it is my fault, all mine.
I don't know anymore. I don't know whose fault it is.
Oh, Vittorio, I never want to be away from you ever again.
It is no good without you, Ursula. No good at all.
Without you, there is no love.
And without love, life has no purpose. Ursula, my darling. Please don't go, my love. I'm frightened of too many tomorrows around this haunted place. If I set you free, what's left for me? Too many tomorrows I simply cannot face. Those passionate words we find to grieve each other do not mean we leave each other. So come feel my eyes and we forget the meaningless sorrow each time we say we're through. Darling, can't you see there can never be too many tomorrows if you'll stay with me.
grieve each other. Do not mean we'd leave each other. So come fill my arms, and we'll forget the meaningless song each time we say we're through. Darling, can't you see there can never be too many tomorrows? If you'll stay with me. Ursula, my darling, my angel, my sweet.
Oh, Vittorio, you're not defeating Romeo.
Talk about your foreign movies. If my friends
Are you all right?
It's like one of those little roomettes that goes to Florida.
Thank you very much for everything. If there's anything I can do.
You already did it. I've enjoyed you in pictures, but in person?
You mean you watched everything?
Ciao! They'd never believe it. If they could see me now, my little dusty. And then I left his apartment at 5 o'clock in the morning and I went home. And you know how I got there? I flew. My feet never once touched the ground.
Yeah, well, you keep smoking them funny little cigarettes, honey. You're bound to do some flying.
You don't believe me? You don't believe I spent the night with Vittorio Vidal?
You swear?
I swear.
On your mother's life?
On my mother's life.
Call up and find out how her mother is.
Here, he gave me these. His hat and his cane. Mementos of our evening together.
Is that all he gave you? Listen, honey, if I was you, I'd pass the hat and beat myself to death with the cane. Because you are done.
But you don't know what happened.
Hey, what you do in bed is your business.
But I wasn't in bed. I was in the closet.
To each his own.
You could have had a mink coat. Why would he give me a mink coat?
Well, if you have to mess with the details, you're not going to get any results.
A hat and a cane. Now, if that was me, honey, I'd have walked out of there with my own beauty collar. Hey!
Now you'll never get out.
Yeah, honey, now you're stuck. Stuck just like the rest of us.
And ain't no use flapping your wings either, because we are caught in that flypaper alike, girls.
Not me.
What did you say?
I said not me. I'm not going to spend the next 40 years in the Fandango ballroom. and become the world's first little old lady taxi dancer, I'm getting out.
Out, what a beautiful word, huh?
There's gotta be something better than this. There's gotta be something better to do. And when I find me something that's better to do, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up and do it. There's gotta be some respectable trade. There's gotta be something easy to learn. And when I find me something I halfway can learn, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up and learn it. All those jokers, how I hate them, with their groping, grabbing, clutching, clinching, strangling, handling, bumbling, pinching, going. There's gotta be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live. And when I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up and live it. I got it. I'm gonna be a receptionist in one of them glass office buildings like Lever Brothers. Nah, Seagram's, 9 to 5. Water parties, office coolers, everything you can think of, honey. When I sit at my desk on the 41st floor in my copy of VR, I'll receive big tycoons and I'll point to a chair. I'll say, honey, while you're waiting, how would you like to put it down over there? There's gotta be something better than this. There's gotta be something better to do. And when I find me something that's better to do, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up and do it.
Me too. I'm gonna get out of here and go right to the top. And I'm gonna be a hat check girl.
That's it, honey.
It's Saudi East, and I'll wear one of those fine little black numbers, you know, cut up to here and down to there. And all those hats coming in. Derbies, Hamburgs, oh, and that cute little checkered number with the skinny brim and the feather. Check your hat, sir. Check your coat, sir. Check your vest, sir. Check your pants. Check your socks, sir. Check your shoes, sir. I can hold them while you dance. Check your eyes, sir. Check your ears, sir. Check and see if you are free. How about it? After hours, I'll check you. And you check me. Right?
Me too.
What? I'm getting out too. But what can you do, baby?
I don't know. Just get me out of here and I'll figure it out later. There's gotta be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live.
And when I find me some kind of life I can live,
I'm gonna
get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up and live.
announce the winners of the 1966 Irish sweepstakes. And since none of you ladies were among the winners, get your ass out there!
In the first place, Big Mouth, watch your language. And in the second place, we're not sure we're coming out.
I can always find someone else.
Honey, that is the third place. I'm coming, Herman. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What about all those wonderful plans we just had?
Yeah, what about them?
Well, I'm not giving up without a fight. I gotta get out of this dump. I gotta go to new places, meet new people. All I need is a different background, a little culture, a little refinement. And I know just the place to get it.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm looking for sex. The latest stages of marriage.
I beg your pardon?
The lecture on sex in the latest stages of marriage.
Lecture hall 2.
Thank you. By the way, is it all right if you're not married?
It's even better.
Woo!
Excuse me. Do you know where Norman Mailer is reading his poetry tonight?
At home. Nobody showed up.
Oh dear. Oh my. Oh. Excuse me. I'm interested in joining a cultural group.
Certainly. You remember the why?
Excuse me, what room is the Free Thought and Action Society meeting?
One moment. This young lady was here first.
Well, I'm sorry, but the class starts at 8 and it's 8:15 now.
When I'm through.
When you're through, yes.
Now, at 9 o'clock, we have Dr. Sidney Greenwald. Are you interested in the physiology workshop?
Oh, no. I'm really not very good with my hands.
I really hate to interrupt, but I'm going to be very late.
She's going to be very late.
All right. Room 603.
603. Thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you. 603. Thank you.
What kind of a group is that? Free Thought in Action.
Well, it's a self-discussion analytical group where people are prodded into saying anything that comes into their mind under the careful direction of a medical student. But it can be very dangerous.
I think I'll take a crack at that. Room 603? Going up.
I'm going to 6.
Likewise.
What was that?
Oh, we stopped. Press the button. It will start right in again.
What's wrong? We're stuck.
Oh, these old elevators. You never can trust them.
Oh, boy.
You know, I had a friend who was stuck in one once for 8 hours with 2 German Shepherds and a delivery boy.
Good. It's stuffy in here. Isn't it stuffy?
You think so?
You want to try pressing the buttons?
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm sure you pressed them very well.
I did. I pressed them very well. I gave them a very good press. So, I guess we're stuck.
I guess so. Maximum weight in pounds. 1,300.
What do you weigh?
128.
We're all right. We're fine. Fine. We're just stuck in the old elevator.
Are you all right?
Me? Yes, I'm fine. Just fine. Just have to get used to it, that's all. It's my first time trapped in an elevator. Trapped.
Say, you don't have claustrophobia, do you?
No, nothing like that. Claustrophobia, no. I just don't like being in small, tight places that I can't get out of.
Oh, I understand. You know, I used to have that with zippers. I was once trapped in a dress for 20 minutes. I screamed all over Urbach.
Now that's claustrophobia. You gotta watch out for that. No, I'm all right because I know we're gonna get out of here in just a couple of minutes.
Sure we will.
You really think so?
I do. I really do.
But if you thought we were really stuck in here, what would you say?
But we're not stuck.
But if you thought we were, what would you say?
I'd say we were really stuck.
Oh my God, I knew it!
You really should get so excited.
Isn't this awful? I never act like this. I'm really a very calm person. Highly organized. And I can promise you that if it really comes down to it, you can depend on me. Do you understand that?
Oh, I do. I really do.
I just hope it doesn't come down to it. Maybe I should yell for help.
Why not?
I'm all right, you understand. But I know that you suffer from claustrophobia. And I realize that you are very uncomfortable. And I wouldn't want you to be stuck in here any longer than I have to be. Help! Help!
My name is Charity Valentine. Hey, you're shaking.
All over.
Oh, let me rub your wrist, huh? Yeah, let me rub your wrist.
You know what I feel like doing now? What my impulse is? To take off my clothes.
Oh, no, I don't think that would do much good.
You'd think they'd have a telephone in here, wouldn't you? Never again. I will never, ever ride in an elevator that doesn't have a telephone. I will always check for a telephone.
Look, we really should change the subject. Do you want to play actors and actresses?
Hey, come on, we don't think it's funny anymore.
Try not to think about it. Play the game. Come on. Let's see. You get 3 guesses now. Which actress played in Sabrina Fair? Was it Julie Andrews?
Well, I don't want to play. I don't feel like playing. It's a stupid game for 2 people trapped in an elevator to play. No offense.
I was just trying to pass the time.
If I could just get out for a couple of minutes, just a couple of minutes outside, then I'd be all right. Then I'd come back inside.
You really should keep talking, then you won't think about it. What's your name? Your name? What's your name? You know, like Frank, Harry, Sidney, Bruce, that's a name?
Oscar. My name is Oscar.
Oh.
It's stuffy in here. Stuffy.
Oh, gosh, now let's keep our clothes on, Oscar, yeah. Now, what's your second name?
My what?
Your second name, don't you have a second name?
No, I don't think so.
Sure you do, like Oscar Minetti or Oscar Greenspan.
Greenspan. No. Lindquist.
Oh.
Oscar Lindquist. Look how quickly I'm breathing. Did you notice how quickly I'm breathing? What is that? What is that quick breathing?
That's quick breathing. breathing. Try not to think about it. Let's see. Where do you live? Where do you live?
Who?
You. Where do you live?
In an elevator!
No, Oscar, no. You live in a house.
Yeah. 411 East 74th Street. I gotta stop breathing so much. I'm gonna use up all the air.
We got plenty of air, Oscar. We got plenty. Keep talking. Let's see. How old are you? Where do you work? Hold on.
I work at 38 years old.
Yeah.
And I was a tax accountant for Gallagher and Perlmutter on my last birthday. Oh, that's quick breathing.
Keep talking, Oscar. Keep talking. What else? What else?
It's not fair. You gotta breathe some of the air.
What, Oscar? Are you married? Are you married? Do you have a wife?
What?
Are you married? Married? For God's sake, are you married?
No.
Oh, Oscar, you're gonna be all right.
Don't leave me.
I won't leave you. I'm gonna stay right here in the elevator with you, and you're gonna be all right. Because I'm gonna help you.
How? What should I do?
Just do what I do. When I'm so jittery, my knees buckle, ice water tickles my spine. I'm trapped like a butterfly in a net. Then I say to myself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. This game makes very good sense. I get results.
Isn't that great?
Get back my confidence and an even pulse. 78. So when you panic and feel each day you come to the end of the line, then I say that fear hasn't licked me yet. I keep telling myself I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
Good. Listen, I have an idea. What do you think of this? Climbing up the top of the elevator, shimming up the cable, and forcing the door open on the floor above.
You know, I think it could work, Oscar, but gee, that sounds a little dangerous.
Then don't try it. Stay here with me. Funny, but suddenly I get swallowed. I think I'm going to die. Sometimes, if you'll pardon the word, I sweat.
Then you say to yourself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. Your game makes very good sense. I get results.
Isn't that fine?
Got back my confidence and an even pulse. 109.
So when you panic and feel each day you'll fail at whatever you try,
I just say that fear hasn't licked me yet.
and keep telling yourself,
I'm the strongest, soundest, stoical, daringest, manliest, most heroical. I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. I'm all right. I think I'm going to be all right.
sure you are, yeah.
I've got it licked. I have got it under control.
That a boy, Oscar, yep.
No matter what happens now, I'm going to be all right. What was that?
The lights went out.
Help! It's moving.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it'd be all right. I knew it was just a matter of time.
Your big problem actually is panic. That's the cause of your greater number of accidents.
Oh, so you finally came out, huh? I've been waiting for 20 minutes now. Don't you have any consideration for other people?
Well, see you around.
Yeah. Around.
Around where?
I don't know. Where are you going?
Well, I was going to group analysis, but I guess I missed it tonight.
Oh, will you be all right?
Oh, yeah, it was my last session this week anyway. I'm all finished.
Oh, good. What was your problem?
Well, one of my problems was that I was painfully shy.
Oh, and now you're cured.
Well, no, I never had the nerve to bring it up in class. So I quit.
Oh, well, shyness ain't one of my problems, if you've noticed.
Oh, I'm not a nut or anything. I mean, after what happened in there, I can assure you I'm not what I seem to be at all.
Well, you seem to be very nice.
Oh. Well, in that case, I am what I seem to be, because that's what I am. Very nice. Well, if you're not doing anything now, would you like to come to church with me?
Well, it depends on what denomination you had in mind.
The Rhythm of Life Church, under the Manhattan Bridge. It was a jazz group in San Francisco that turned into a religion. I hear it's an emotional experience.
Oh, well, I'm always looking for an emotional experience.
Come on.
Okay.
We'll walk down.
Help! Help!
This is the Rhythm of Life Church. Tonight, sermon, retribution and absolution.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
San Francisco, tooting on his trumpet, loud and mean.
Suddenly a voice said, "Go forth, Daddy."
Read the picture on a wider screen.
And the voice said, "Daddy, there's a million pigeons waiting to be hooked on new religion. Hit the road, Daddy, with your common law wife. Spread the religion of the rhythm of life."
And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat with a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm in your bedroom, rhythm in the street. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat with a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm in your bedroom, rhythm in your feet. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. The rhythm of life is a powerful beat with a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm in your bedroom, rhythm in your feet. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat.
And he spread the gospel in Milwaukee, took his walkie-talkie to Rocky Ridge.
Blew his way to Canton, then to Scranton,
Till he landed under the Manhattan Bridge.
Daddy was in dispensation, got himself a congregation, built a quite an operation down below. With the fire pipe blowing while the muscatel was flowing, all the castles overrolling down below. Daddy
was a new sensation, got himself a congregation,
and a quite an operation down below. Daddy was a pipe blowing, with the fire muscatel was flowing, with the fire pipe blowing down below. The wings that fly to Daddy.
is where it's happening, baby. The rhythm of life. Number 7 for the 10-time religion.
We're gonna climb to number 1, Daddy.
Time is running out on that big number called life, and we're all coming to the last 8 bars. And the leader man will soon take us by the hand, where we will enter the flip side of life, called eternity.
Eternity! The big coffee break in the sky.
But before we pile into that big black bus, we've got to make our peace.
Make it, Daddy, make it!
I shall not put my mother and father down.
No, Daddy.
I shall honor my debts, my grievances, and my alimony.
Yes.
I shall not falsify my name at the Unemployment Bureau.
No.
I shall respect my obligations and report each month to the police.
Yes.
They're a very devout group, aren't they?
Yes.
I shall not indulge in the evil marijuana weed commonly known as pot. It is sinful, it is harmful, and it is very expensive. And I suggest you dump the goods before the cops arrive.
I'm sorry about that.
Where do you find places like that?
I'm on a mailing list, the Church of the Month Club. Look, may I see you again tomorrow night?
Well, it depends on what you have in mind. I mean, if it's going to be a human sacrifice or something, I don't think
A movie. A plain, ordinary movie with a happy ending.
Oh, I'm nuts about happy ending.
Suppose I pick you up after work, at your office.
What makes you think I work in an office?
Oh, it's a hobby of mine. I can look at a person's face and in a minute tell what they do. As a matter of fact, I can even tell you what kind of an office you work in. If I'm wrong, you don't have to keep the date. You work in a bank, right?
You guessed it. First National City. Williamsburg branch.
I knew it. I'm a great judge of character. How about 6 o'clock at the bank?
Oh, listen. I wouldn't want you to come all the way out to Williamsburg, you know. I mean, besides tomorrow, we have to take inventory. Count all the blotters and the pennies, all that jazz. So, suppose I meet you in front of the Y.
Where?
In front of the Y?
Where?
In front of the Y!
Charity, I just wanted to say that I had a very nice time tonight. I mean, being with you.
So did I, Oscar.
A very nice time.
That's what I had. A very nice time.
Well, good night, Charity.
Good night, Oscar.
You're a lovely girl, Charity. Sweet Charity.
Gee, for a weirdo, he's very nice. Sweet Charity? Sweet Charity. That's what he calls me. Can you imagine? I have gone out with the man now 6 times in the last 2 weeks. And the most he ever tried was that pants-smooching business. Say, that isn't a pass, is it?
Nah.
Is it, Helene?
What? If a guy kisses your hand, like, would you classify that as a pass?
Well, that would depend now, wouldn't it?
On what?
On where that hand of yours is when he kisses it.
Hey, where was your hand?
On the end of my arm. Oscar has always behaved like a perfect gentleman.
What is a perfect gentleman?
It's not my fault you never met one.
Hey, if he's always kissing your hand like that all the time, maybe he's after something.
Like what?
Your wristwatch.
The only thing Oscar is after is inner contentment, and he wants me to help him find it.
Boy, oh boy, you sure picked up a couple of $100 words that you've been hanging around with that goofball.
Oscar is not a goofball. He's a highly intelligent and very complicated person.
Yeah? So besides slobbering all over your knuckles, what else can he do?
He's in the tax accountancy profession, and he's also a graduate of CCNYU University.
Ooh, sounds like a goofball to me.
And what does the goofball think of your vocation?
My what?
Your chosen field of endeavor, child. Have you told him you're in the rent-a-body business?
He thinks nothing of it.
She ain't told him.
In the first place, Oscar is too highly educated to be bothered with things like that. And in the second place, he knows, because I already told him.
You told him you're a dance hall hostess.
Yes, yes.
You told him.
Yes, yes. I told him.
Yeah, when?
I'll tell him next Sunday. Next Sunday in Coney Island.
You know, she won't listen. The girl won't listen.
Hey, what do you think they talk about when they're alone?
Talk? Honey, that girl is built for everything but conversation.
Yeah, you're probably right. I bet he does all the talking. Handing her those smooth lines like, baby, last night I dreamt you and I were alone in a cozy little cottage covered with clinging vines.
And there we were,
Clinging more than the vine. Yeah, then he converts a convertible sofa and really goes to work. Baby, dream your dream. Close your eyes and try it. Dream of furniture. Dream that I can buy it. That fancy bed you prayed for. Not only bought but paid for. Dream we sign the lease. Leave a small deposit. 3 1/2 rooms. With a walk-in closet. We'll have the local jet set to dine on a dinette set right across the street. There's a friendly bank, you make a friendly loan, and the bank says thank you every Saturday. We'll spend all our money. Join the PTA. They will love you, honey. Life could be frozen peaches and cream. Baby, dream your dream. Hey, can't you see that little love nest in 3 years from now?
She's feeding the chicks and he's ready to fly the coop.
3 fat, hungry kids, all in pink condition. The infrared, that nice obstetrician. Big Daddy's favorite pastime. He's had it for the last time. Soon, Daddy, don't come home. He says he's gone bowling, but a bowling ball is not what Daddy's rolling. Every night they fight. Once they both exploded, then they both got tight. Tight till they got loaded. Well, who knows what will sour the cream when you dream your But come to think of it, how happy I would be if someday I could find the kind of guy who'd say to me, baby, dream your dream. Close your eyes and try it. Dream of 3 fat kids. Brother, would I buy it? Like
go for the ambulance car right here. Can't you see the man and the woman stuck up here in a parachute chair?
Don't panic, Oscar. It's not going to do you any good to panic. You won't panic, will you?
No, I think there's a very good possibility that I won't panic.
You see, Oscar, it's not like the elevator. We got plenty of air to breathe up here. Just look at all the air you got.
You're right. We got us enough air to last us for hours.
You all right?
I'm fine, fine.
Good.
Charity, you're shaking.
All over.
Are you worried about me?
No, about me. I can't stand.
Heights?
Oh, don't even say it.
Oh, Charity, it's all right. I'm right here.
You won't leave me, will you? I stayed with you in the elevator. Fair is fair.
No, I promise I'll stay right here as long as you need me.
Gee, I've never been this scared before. I'm usually very calm in these situations.
And I'm usually the one who's scared.
Now I'm the one who's scared.
And I'm unusually calm.
Maybe that's why I'm scared.
Because I'm calm?
When you have someone you know you can depend on, someone you know who can take care of you, then you can afford to be scared. Gee, I've never had someone like that before.
Well, I've never had someone who depended on me before.
Oh boy, Oscar, I'm depending on you now.
Then sit back, relax, and be scared. Because I'm very dependable. Don't worry about the girl. I'm up here.
Oh, Oscar, you're such a comfort.
I do what I can.
Hold on to me.
Oh, Frizzle. Then I hope we never come down.
Gee, I really don't know what happened to me.
That's funny because I know exactly what's happened to me. Here was the land, and one crazy night I found sweet Charity. You make life fun for me. Oh, what it's done for me having you around. Sweet Charity, warm word I've never said lately. Upon the top of my head, incredible if by and by you and I should be weak, I could touch the sky quite easily. So if you are free, sweet Charity, please belong to me. Sweet, sweet Charity, please belong to me.
Maybe the reason I'm scared, Oscar, is because I have some things to tell you about me that you may not like.
There couldn't be anything about you that I didn't like.
You see, I'm not exactly with the First National City Bank, Williamsburg branch.
You know, ever since I've known you, I knew that there was something different about you. You have a quality in you, Charity, that I've never found in a girl before.
As a matter of fact, I am definitely not with the Williamsburg branch of the First National City Bank.
And do you know what that quality is, Charity? It's purity. It's innocence. In you, I have found pure innocence.
In fact, I have never been with the First National Williams of the Purity Bank.
It's the truth, Charity. You're the last of a dying species. A virgin. Yes, a virgin. In the most poetical sense of the word.
Although we do have 37 branches throughout the city.
Words I've never said lately upon the top of my head. Incredible if by and by you and I should be weak, I could touch the sky quite easily. So if you are free, sweet
tonight.
Alive.
Well, that's good. You gotta be kidding. Some business girls, one 15-year-old dropout.
Girls, good news. Besides stinking business, we now have a new, young girl, which we need like Idaho needs potatoes. Hello, I'm Rosie.
Not for long, you ain't.
So, this is the ballroom. Yeah, this is the ballroom, where you'll meet Prince Charming, who'll come riding in on his white horse and carry you off to Scarsdale. You should live so long. It's awfully dark in here, isn't it?
Yes, honey, that's called merchandising. You see when the goods are a little shop worn?
Hey!
You don't put them in the window.
But you don't have to worry, honey. You're worth $6.50 a half hour.
Is that what the men pay to dance with us?
Yes, but you split with the owner, a nice, kindly old Argentinian gentleman they made off Hitler.
Every penny of which you'll earn, I might add. You'll dance a little, you'll talk a little, you'll bat your eyelashes a little, you'll swivel your hips a little, and like this, you'll kill a lifetime.
Oh, I only expect to stay a few weeks.
Oh, sure.
My boyfriend's in California. When I save up enough money here, we're gonna get married. You'll make a sweet old couple, dearie.
Gather round, ladies, gather round. It has happened to me what every girl in this ballroom dreams of, and it's happened to me.
You've been drafted.
I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love.
And that's the 11 o'clock news. We listen to it every night.
This time it's different. This one is really serious.
Wow, that's a pretty sight.
Anyhow, as he talks about marriage, well, not in so many words.
How many?
9.
And now for the local weather and sports.
Excuse me. Look, kid, you got any questions about this place, you just ask the house mother here. She was with the original owners in 1794.
There's just one thing. I'm not a very good dancer.
Who dances? We defend ourselves from music.
All you gotta do, when they touch you, make like you're excited.
Of course, a cute-looking chick like you could always go into the extracurricular business, if you know what I mean.
What are you telling her a thing like that for? Listen, kid, you want some good advice? Get out of this crummy joint before you wind up like the rest of us.
Yeah, she ought to know.
Hey! Hey! Don't be looking at me. I happen to always be like this.
Yeah.
Hey, come on!
What do I do? Hey, from here on, honey, it's every man for himself.
Can I talk to you for a minute, huh?
Chicago, right? I can always tell a hometown boy.
You look like a good dancer.
Hey, you look at that.
Come on, here.
Aunt like Miranda.
Well, that don't beat all. Sure learns fast for a kid.
She doesn't look like such a kid to me.
Ooh, touchy.
Sore just because you came in second? I'm sore because I came in at all. Boy, am I sick of this musical snake pit.
Hey, we could always go back to Mommy and Daddy's in Southampton.
I'm getting out of here a lot sooner than any of you think.
Sure.
Hey, come on.
Hey, girls. 2 more bulls in the ring.
Hey, babe, you look busy. The Bureau's watching.
Let him watch. Let him fire me.
You think I care?
Yeah, I think you care.
Well, I don't. I don't care. I cared for 8 years and I do not care anymore. And you know why I don't care? Because I don't like it here. I mean, I like you and I like Helene and I like the girls and I even like Herman. But I don't like it here. This is not a nice place. And I do not intend to spend another day of my life in a place that is not a nice place.
Well, what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that I've made up what's up in my mind. I know exactly what I have to do.
What exactly do you have to do?
I have to get out. Now. Understand? Out. Tonight. Right now. This minute.
You mean you're going?
I mean, you're damn right I'm going. The only trouble is, I don't know where. Hello, Western Union? I'd like to send a collect telegram to Mr. Oscar Lindquist of 411 East 74th Street, New York City. The message is, Dear Oscar, I had to talk to you right away, but since I know you don't have a telephone, I am sending you this collect wire. I've got to know where I stand. What are your intentions? Are you just playing around with me? Because if you are, what the hell was all that hand kissing? Hand kissing. Yeah, I think it's one word. Please meet me in Barney's Chili Hacienda at 1 a.m. to discuss a matter of utmost urgency. Sign it, Charity. No, wait, make that Sweet Charity. He's got to come. He's got to.
Charity,
Sit down, Oscar.
well, aren't you going to sit with me?
Oscar, I have some very important things to say to you, and if I have to look you in the eye, I don't think I'll be able to say them.
Is you alone, senorita?
No, she's with me. Hi.
Oscar, I have to see you tonight to tell you that I can't see you anymore.
What?
Don't look at me, don't look at me. Aren't you going to ask me why? Aren't you going to ask me why I can't see you anymore?
Why can't you see me anymore?
Never mind, I'll tell you. Because we're not getting anywhere, that's why. And we're not going to get anywhere either, Oscar, because you don't even know where I've been. Oscar, I don't, never have, and probably never will work in a bank.
Oh?
I don't even have a bank account. I keep my money in an empty can of Chase and Sanborn coffee.
Charity,
And do you have any idea how I earn that money? How do you?
you're a dance hall host.
I'm a dance hall hostess. I work in a dance hall. I dance with strange men and talk with them and drink with them and... That's right. How did you know?
I've known it for a week now. I was riding a bus one night, saw you, jumped off, ran after you, but before I could catch up with you, I saw you go into this dance hall. I went inside and stood in the corner. You were sitting in a booth with some man, laughing and giggling. I didn't stay very long, an hour or so. That night, when I went home, I tried very, very hard to hate you, Charity, but I couldn't do it. I just couldn't hate you.
Well, maybe you'll have better luck tonight. Do you know what other business some of the girls are in?
I'm not interested.
Aren't you going to ask me if I am too?
It's not important.
Not important? Well, it is to me, Oscar. I'm in love with you. And I'm not going to waste being in love with some jerk who isn't even interested enough to find out if I really am what I'm hinting that I might be. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Charity, I don't care what you are or what you've done. All I know is that I want to marry you.
Let's settle one thing at a time, huh? I am not in any other business. All I sell is my time. But just to keep the record straight, I am not a poetical virgin.
Oh, Charity. Charity, don't cry. I believe you.
I know you believe me. I'm crying about that other part.
What other part?
The marrying part. I didn't hear it the first time.
Marry me, Charity.
Oh, Oscar, you're not making fun of me, are you? Because asking a girl to marry her is one of her most sensitive areas. And you can seriously hurt someone kidding around like that. You shouldn't say it unless you really mean it. To tell you the truth, Oscar, I really don't think I can stand another injury of that nature.
Charity, all I know is for the first time in my life, I'm happy inside. Really happy. And it's all because of you.
Oh, Oscar.
Hey, don't look at me. I can get pretty emotional too, you know. Give me your hand. You know what we're going to do, Charity? We're going to get out of this city.
Oh, I'd like that.
Get a little place in the country.
I'd like that.
We don't need much money. I could get a little gas station. I've always loved cars.
You'd like that.
Maybe get a mobile gas franchise with a big red and white sign.
I'd like that.
What really counts is that we'd be together.
That's what really counts.
Forget your past. Forget what you did before.
I've forgotten it. It's forgotten.
A lot of men couldn't do that, but not me.
Not you.
I promise I will never mention it again as long as I live.
I'd like that.
Because I need you, Charity. I need you. And I love you. You see, there's this little place on Route 46 in Passaic.
He loves me. Someone loves me. Someone loves me! Somebody loves me. My heart is beating so fast. All kinds of music is pouring out of me. Somebody loves me at last. Now I'm a brass band, I'm a harpsichord, I'm a clarinet, I'm the Philadelphia Orchestra and the Modern Jazz Quartet. I'm the band from Macy's Big Parade, a wild town facing black. I'm the bells of St. Peter's in Rome. I'm tissue paper on a hook. And all kinds of music keeps pouring out of me, 'cause somebody loves me at last.
hostesses of the Fandango Ballroom. Local 107. The bartender. The waiters. Joe the bouncer. Harry the cop. And our three most regular customers. We present... $17 cake.
Beautiful. Happy birthday, Angelo.
You couldn't buy a new cake, you cheapskate!
All right. I didn't know she was leaving till this morning.
Oh, sure!
Never mind. It was sentimentally colored, Angelo, and I thank you very much.
You know, for a broad, you got a lot of class.
Hey, class is so dumb.
The presents. Give me the presents.
Get off. Charity Hope Valentine, we who have lived with you, undressed with you, suffered the indignities of this karami joint with you, who have come to know you and to love you on this your nuptial night. Honey, we just want to say we wish you all the...
Oh my God! I think I'm gonna cry.
With your mother and all over the cake.
I can't help it. I'm gonna miss her.
We're all going to miss to get down and
Okay. It's so bad.
Charity, honey, this is for you.
So, we bought you this present, which I picked out.
What the hell kind of wedding present is that?
I thought she was pregnant.
Get her away with your horseshoe. You're so stupid.
Never mind. No, it's the best wedding present I ever saw.
All right, everybody, shut up. You know, it ain't often that one of our gals leaves to marry a nice, respectable guy. In fact, it's the first time it ever happened.
That's right.
So in honor of the occasion, our three most frequent customers would like to have a farewell dance. Miss Charity Valentine. I'm sorry, Mac, but this is a private person.
Yeah, I know. I'm here to take her away.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Charity, did you call for a cab?
Oscar! He's gonna take our baby away! Oscar, I'd like you to meet our boss, Herman, affectionately known as De Fuhrer.
Would you like a beer?
Yeah, have a beer.
Hey, Frankie, get a beer for Mr.
Lindquist.
Here you go, Chris. Yeah, Lindquist.
It's up for a loudmouth mug like me. Who all the time bellows like a bull. To make with the words about the Mrs. To Be. When what you think is an empty heart is full. Tomorrow when you say I do, oh, stop.
I wish you would.
I'm almost too ashamed to tell you.
Oh, please.
The family event. I still live and I start to depend
I walk into a chapel and get happily hysterical.
The ushers and attendants, the family dependents.
I see them and I start to swiftly let you use your handkerchief.
And all through the service while the bride and groom and nervous.
I drink champagne and sing sweet.
Anybody's wedding, anytime, anywhere,
Wait a minute!
Gee, Oscar, I didn't like the first half of my life very much, but the second half sure is getting good. Oh, wait a minute. I knew I had something to show you. A joint bank account. I deposited the entire can of Chase and Sanborn. So, that's my entire dowry. The point I'm trying to make, Oscar Lindquist, is that I am very happy.
Charity, there's something that I have to tell you.
Oh, I know. I've been doing all the talking. Go ahead, Oscar, it's your turn.
Charity, I'm very fond of you. You know that. And I find you unique
That's me.
and different and sweet and tender and wonderful. And I just can't marry you. Did you hear me, Charity?
Yeah, I heard you.
I just can't. I just can't go through with it.
All right, Oscar. I know this can't be a joke because you certainly wouldn't joke about a thing like that at a time like this. Even if it were a joke, it would be a very rotten joke. But I can't figure what else it could be, Oscar. Is it a joke?
Charity, this is not easy for me. Not easy at all.
I know it's not easy, Oscar, but is it a joke?
It's not a joke. It's no joke.
No joke.
I thought this time it would be different, but it's not. It's the same. It's always the same.
What's the same?
The other men. I always get this far, and then I start thinking about the other men.
What other men?
You know what other men.
But Oscar, you said that...
Oh, I know. I thought that if I said it didn't matter enough, that I could convince myself that it was true.
Well, that certainly makes sense to me, Oscar.
It's not your fault. You're a wonderful girl.
I am?
It's my problem. I have this neurosis, a mental block.
Oh, there's a lot of that going around.
It's this childish, idiotic, incomprehensible fixation on purity. In this day and age, it's laughable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not funny. But every time I think of you with all those other men.
Oscar, look, you're making a mountain out of a couple of guys.
How many?
What?
How many? I want to know exactly how many.
Gee, when you yell like that, I can't think. Let's see, there's Frank, and I think there was Harry, Sidney. Oh, how far back do you want me to go?
Oh, my God, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it.
Oscar, I know I'm not very bright. I could go to night school. We could be so happy in that gas station. I know it. On the days that you felt sick, you could stay in bed and I'd work the pumps. Oscar, I have so much to give. Let me give it to you.
Charity, get up. You're too good to be on your knees to me.
Give the little girl a break, huh?
Together I'd destroy you. Sooner or later, it would start in again. And I'd hound you day and night. What were their names? How long did you know them before? How did you feel when they...
You can ask me anything. I'll tell you everything you want to know. I won't hide a thing.
Oh. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I'd get all the pretty details, wouldn't I? Give you quite a thrill, huh?
You won't get one word out of me. Not one word. Don't you see, Oscar? I'm very flexible. I can go either way.
There is only one way to go with me. And that's to destruction. Marry me, and I will destroy you, Charity.
That's okay. I'm not doing much right now anyway.
But the one shred of decency left in me won't let me destroy you. I have got to save you from me. I am doing this for your own good, Charity.
Where am I going and what will I find? What's in that grab bag that I call my mind? What am I doing alone on the shelf? Ain't it a shame? No one's to blame but myself. Which way is clear? When you've lost your way year after year, do I keep falling in love for just the kick of it, staggering through the thin and thick of it, Haley Jones and tired trick of it, know what I am, I'm good and sick of it, where am I going? Why do I care? Run to the Bronx or Washington Square, no matter where I run, I meet myself there, looking inside me. What do I see? Anger and hope and doubt. What am I all about and where am I going? You tell me.
to look up for me.